Yeah, David and Meg, as if wedding planning isn't already stressful enough, right? Yeah. Some brides and their bridal parties who have already paid for or made deposits for their items are now back at square one after the abrupt closing of Stempliners.
It's just horrible. I can't believe that someone would do that, especially for a wedding.
Danielle Rubis is one of many brides scrambling before their big day after Stempliners bridal shop in Bay City abruptly closed. There was no warning to customers or employees, just a note left on the door stating they were closed until further notice.
As of right now, I'm completely clueless. We have no idea what's happening with our tuxes or with the money that we've put deposits on, and I feel like we just don't know where to go from here.
13 groomsmen from her bridal party put down a $50 deposit on tuxedos, totaling $650 lost and no tuxedos in sight.
Awful for our groomsmen because they're the ones that put down the money, and if we do go through somewhere else, now we have to ask them to put a deposit through another bridal shop, and I just don't think that's fair. I feel like someone needs to be held accountable.
But the manager of the business is gone without a trace and directing customers who've paid for their orders in full to a business nearby. The Little Shop boutique next door has been swamped with customers who've made purchases or deposits from Stempliners. They're even keeping a book of complaints for customers they can't help.
This morning when I came to my shop, there was like 10 or 15 ladies outside my store waiting to get in.
The boutique has been helping frustrated customers since yesterday, receiving phone calls, Facebook messages, and plenty of walk-ins, hoping for answers.
I had brides crying because they didn't get their dress. I had brides crying because they got their dress. It's been a long morning so far.
Some were able to leave with a happy ending, but most were faced with the harsh news of their items not being there.
Honestly, I've got no idea what's going to happen to the people that paid and they don't have their items at this point.
The bridal shop didn't even warn their manufacturer, House of Woo, that they'd be closing. The CEO of the company says lately they've been behind on payments and have an outstanding balance, but they're willing to help bridal parties any way they can.
We have contacted 2 stores in that area and they agreed to fulfill and help bride or bridesmaid getting their dresses. One of the stores is Infinity Bridal. It's in Bay City, Michigan. And the other one is Fiber Apparel at Bridgeport, Michigan.
As for Danielle Rubis, thankfully her big day isn't until December, so she has some time to sort things out. But that's not the case for other brides.
I do feel like time is on our side. That's why I feel so horrible for brides who have summer weddings or even fall.
And the owner of Little House Boutique says she was not given a reason behind the abrupt closure. We've made several attempts to reach the owner of Stempliners for an explanation. But like those dozens of brides, we were unable to reach them. And it's really just an unfortunate situation, guys.
Can't even imagine.
Yeah,
I know. And as you said at the top, this is a really stressful time already for most brides.
It's a big day.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. And all that money washed down the drain.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Jamie.